versus Nisha. Nisha's laning has been very good this tournament.
Where would you give like player to player this matchup? Nisha to 9 when it comes to laning, because Nisha, like, people like to hold them, oh, best player in the world.
Yeah,
he still holds that title, maybe he doesn't, but laning was never particular specialty, right?
No, I mean, he's still very good at the lanes. I like the Storm personally in this matchup most of the times. I think I said that also when I saw the Ember Spirit versus Storm the other day, and actually Sumail like popped off as his Ember Spirit a lot of times. So we'll see how it ends up going. This one definitely feels, at least for me, harder than an Ember Spirit, because you have your shield, but everything's kind of gotten nerfed on the Pango in these last few patches, of course.
All right, so our matchups here, we've got Insania going to be playing the Pugna with Zai off lane, Doom, Skiter on the aforementioned Wraith King, with AUI playing the Enchantress. I mean, I really don't feel like Tundra, as good as Soxa is, I actually do like the fact most stand-ins, it feels like they're only bringing negatives, like, oh, he's just not as good as the actual guy. Like, oh, okay, well, there's a negative. AUI does beat away early. Whoops.
Oh, dear, again.
But I wanted to say that I feel like AUI, as a stand-in, has brought in some like interesting strategies, a little bit of depth. Like, he brings not just cons but some pros to his name.
Yeah, no,
I think that says a lot about him as a player.
Absolutely. I mean, Aoi always has tricks up his sleeves. We saw those Visage plays that he was able to do. More aggression, top, snaking. Could be in some trouble. A very potent lane Liquid's got, and should get the kill.
I used to think of the Western Europe, like, especially some of these matchups. TP away from Mickey is going to be poorly timed as Snake King came through the gate, tosses him back to AUI.
Hello!
Peter, he'll come through the gate as well. They've got a stun to stop this. They'll stop it at the very last second. Give it a K. It's going nowhere, and Skiter gets some much-needed kill gold and the Arcane Rune. That would have felt very good. Nine's going to be happy with that pickup as well. He's going to rotate to bottom, see if they can punish Zai here, who's slowed down, hurricanes himself over the cliff, TP's out, but no, Skiter was there on the other side. Tundra just bringing lots of numbers to these rotations.
Oh, 5 heroes, in fact. Well, that's twice now.
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually.
Cool. They have
pulled him before the Rolling Thunder. The snowball's going to come out, chaining that stun with the Walrus Punch. All this damage, is it enough? The Avalanche, no, the Rolling Thunder goes off. They can put in a little bit more physical damage. They do get him in the end. Nice black hole by 33 to ensure that box is going to die alongside Nisha. Now they could try and run down Insania. Well, he is pretty fast if they get the toss. That's up in 6 seconds, so maybe not.
Tundra just, it seems like they're just actually having the numbers over and over again here versus Liquid. Liquid's more split up, going for the farm with the Doom Sniper, and Tundra's capitalizing on this. They're actually, or now they have the Blink Dagger for this Tiny, so you talked about accelerating things. This allowed him to accelerate kills around the map rather than something like Roche.
And Zai is maybe going to be caught here, slowed down by Skiter.
Can Snake get him?
And they've got Snaking on the other side. Now Insania joining in on this one means Snake King has to vacate the premises. In fact, body blocked by 33 just a little bit.
Liquid's bringing the numbers. A long zip from Nisha, but that's the blink reveal. Snake actually disengages. This is deep.
Man, Nisha's going in deep. That is not a whole lot of mana he's left with here. Chain's done almost entirely, but used the last bit of his mana to jump away.
This is awkward for Liquid now.
It is. They are going to be chased down. Avalanche onto 2. Zai once again trying to use this Hurricane as best as he can. Insania will keep himself alive for a while. That'll force Tundra back to him again. 9 with the inhibit is going to slow down Zai. Once again, the shard trying to be able to allow these heroes to disengage. It's just not going to work. Liquid really overcommitted on that situation, mostly off of Nisha being so desperate to start a fight.
They're going to lose more. And lose Boxy as well. I mean, super far overextension, and there's no way in Realms that Mickey. This could help also too.
Yeah, and I think it takes better advantage of the shield crash damage reduction.
True.
Right? When you have all that extra HP, Boxy gonna be in a bit of trouble here, and Zai's not sure if he can help him. And the truth is, he can't. There are too many Tundra heroes here, and too much damage. Skiter. I mean, you got the power rune, but Nisha lucky to be alive, frankly.
Liquid, they've got this timing now. Looking for the fight around the BKB. They'll find 9, the prime target.
Perfect target.
He showed his
big team fighter.
Nisha wants more, but he's actually jumping into Skiter.
All of his mana like that? No, Nisha.
He just got clapped. Skiter. Can he get away?
Trying to slow him down. If they can take away this Reincarnation, they can center the fight around this. They've got the ward out.
Okay.
Skiter trying to run for it here. 30. He's going to need a black hole, but instantly the snowball was there. Mickey's going to be in trouble, but the fight is going to be won by Liquid. They take down the carry, but now they're going to be chased down. Zai, he'll catch up to 33 eventually here. Boxy will surely help him with that endeavor. They're going to be able to get a 2 for 4.
We're going to be able to get down here. It looks like the scan comes out, Liquid it. They're going to have to back away and look for the fight.
Yeah, get back up to that high ground, but they're going to be intercepted. Nisha, the way. Nisha again, not able to get off his zip. Dead again. Now Liquid have to make the choice. They're going to take this 4 versus 5. No time for that. They instantly jump. Snaking. Now it's a 4 versus 4 with Zai getting the jump onto 33. Pops his BKB. No Doom up though, so he can't take this hero out of the fight entirely. He's going to use his BKB to chase him away, but that's all he does. No damage really put out. Hurricane Pike and some serious damage, but thanks to the Glimmer, he'll stay alive for now. Buyback's coming in, but they're going to try and finish off 9. Nice and quick. Swashbuckle is not good enough. They finish him off. Zai gets tossed in by Snake King and returns with a stun, but it's not good enough to keep him alive. Skiter just keeps on trucking. Meanwhile, Mickey's trying to snipe heroes with the Wraith King right in front of his face. Fortunately, Insania can help him out, and they'll take out the first life of Skiter. Snake King needs to be able to intercept, but Snake King dies for that attempt, and now Boxy's here to help out Mickey. AEY and 33 cutting through the side, forcing Mickey away and leaving Boxy without any damage.
Nisha's back, a long jump. Mickey.
Once again, the long jump, but this time it'll get a hero kill out of it. 33 is going to die while Mickey gets pounded to the dirt by Skiter.
But they don't have a blink up. I thought perhaps Skiter could get the chase.
Down when you jump.
Sniper, no BKB, right? He's going for pure glass cannon, so I mean, if you do get the initial slow, okay, all right. We'll see if it pays off for Skiter. Zai, incredibly tanky. They're just going to throw the black hole on him.
Yeah, screw it. Take this guy out of the fight.
Nisha.
And Nisha, forced to use the BKB, is going to go for the kill onto Snake King. Yeah, he didn't get shredded, but he did manage to force staff himself and get out.
He just started hitting Skiter instead of hitting Snake. Snake gets away.
Yeah, that was a little awkward. I think maybe he thought Mickey was going to be able to finish him off by himself. Decrep fight goes off last second there. Meanwhile, Boxy was somewhere in the mix there. He is like early 6 slotted because of the blade mail, so he'll have to start doing a little bit of like weird gold efficiency where he has to like sell that and get it. Mickey caught. Oh, the snowball! Can they get him out though? It is going to be so tough. Immediately, he's going to be using. He managed to force staff himself away. Nisha and Boxy saved Mickey's life, and nobody dies for it. At least not yet. Skiter, he's going to try and catch up to one of these supports. He'll jump onto Insania, and Insania will be the victim of all this.
He's gone for a long time too. Roche is up. That's a window for Tundra.
All this mobility.
Yeah, I think his blade mail is still pretty effective, to be quite honest with you. Maybe didn't reflect the most damage, but he did deter heroes from hitting him, which probably let him just chase forward and get some extra kills. And speaking of kills, get Boxy. It'd be a big one if they can. It's the gem.
Or Staff trying to get away. Shard pushed them a little bit further, but there's just too many Tundra heroes, too quick to pounce, and immediately up into the high ground. Fortunately, the sniper is here to repel them right away, so they don't get any fast damage on the tower.
No, and immediately they start. Nisha just starts shoving top with his regen.
The final 2 for a Spell Prism picked up for Snake King. They're going to give him the gem. He's going to front line here. Zai going to be caught by the stun before he gets off the BKB.
Black hole for it.
Oh, he got it in the range.
Do they save him?
Snowball attempted, but he couldn't get close enough, sadly. The rotation of the black hole pulls him out of range, and they're going to lose Boxy as well on top of that. And 9 is in. Yeah, he's going in deep. His 8 is a little dangerous. There's that Heaven's Halberd, though. That's going to help out a lot when he rolls towards that sniper. Lucian Rune to be able to get that extra beat. Boxy's too deep. Boxy buys back, snowballs after him, hoping to get that fast catch. Nice reaction there with Hurricane Pike. Snake King almost got the toss back on the sniper.
As they see, like the progress is still good for this like 6th slot. Themselves at the ready for this push. I like the wrap around the Liquid.
Once again, trying to get these picks off.
Snake King sees him.
They see him. He pops a BKB and he turns, lays into Snake King, but I think he realizes, I don't know, this is looking good, Mickey. Knight's going to chase after him. Meanwhile, the black hole with the storm sifting to it as well. Oh my, what happened to Liquid?
33 happened. He's the answer for Zai, of course. He's got the Zags.
Okay. Zai, his jump is going to be so important, which is awkward because they also want him to be the front line. So being able to have the vision is so important. They get something here. They spot the 2 supports, and this AoE Doom is beginning. Black hole work. Both the supports are going to be back. But Mickey, what about him? They didn't protect him well enough. Boxy's going to die here to grab by bot. Mickey a little bit of time, but he's going to have to buy back and go for his Divine Rapier. A second black hole doesn't add anything, though. Meanwhile, 9 is going to be caught by Nisha. Pull him back in. See if they can finish him off. If they can finish him off, maybe they can reclaim that Divine Rapier, but it looks like Tundra is being able to get away with it.
I'm just watching Skiter. I want to see the big hit. Who's he going to go for?
Blinks in, go for it. Big damage on Zai, and they'll tear him apart.
That's level 25. Bring it down, no problem. Okay, Stutter stepping back and forth.
Tundra, I don't think they're going to give you the space to play up against Megas. They're going to end it here. And Nisha's going to have to do something amazing with these zips back and forth. Sania, he's going to have to cover Mickey here, but the nullifier's been put on him. Decrepify can't do that much for him. The scythe, all the disables aren't enough. There is too much damage from too many heroes on the side of Tundra, and they'll get the dieback on Mickey, and they will take the throne. Game 1 is all Tundra. After about, it felt like, what, 30 minutes in? It felt like they just kind of took over the game.
Yeah, Liquid with them